I have a problem. I finished a tour back in December and went straight back into being Santa, walking the streets, saying Merry Christmas to everybody. And that was for 2 weeks without a break. Only 2 hours a day, but it was a full day thing, and it's absolutely exhausting because you're on all the time. So by Christmas, I finished and I've been on my bike twice since. And my motivation's just non-existent. I'm forcing myself right now to get out on my bike and to go and ride. Forced myself to get on the bike yesterday, almost didn't. The thing is, when I get on the bike, everything's fine. It's just that thing of trying to get on the bike. And I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. It's like it's too hot so I can't ride, or it's too windy. You can make excuses for everything. I'm just finding it super difficult. And I'm trying so hard to get out on the bike. And the other thing is, I don't have a normal regular 9-to-5 job, so I'm not forced to get up in the morning and go to work, then come home. I'm just staying home all day playing with the duckies. I'm forcing myself to get fit again. I've been running every day, struggling to do 2.5 kilometres, and I've built it up to 4 kilometres, but I still need a little rest. I remember when I had a full-time job and the idea of doing something after you got home from work was just astronomically ludicrous. So you chaps out there that have jobs and ride afterwards, I fully admire what you do, because I know I can't. I would struggle. So I'm going to have a little ride today. I'm pretty sure with the mega spins, it's a combination of pushing it forwards and down that way, and leaning it in and leaning it out. So you've got to keep it. It's like this points to where you want to go. Pretty sure. I'm also pretty sure that that's a secret to all of the spinning tricks. So you get that balance, pushing forward and in. But for whatever reason, I get to the point where I just come up and back over the other side, and I can't keep it in there. I can't keep it in. And it's been years, 6 or 7 years. Bloody hell. How do you kick the front tire and go back into a hang 5? Here, the weight's going that way. You're on here. How? Like, it is kind of fun rolling into it, then spinning around and rolling up backwards. That's really cool and lots of fun. And if you haven't tried it, try it, because you'll be surprised. And it works best when you don't use your brakes. But then you wait a little bit for the balance, rather than going backwards to spin around and come out forwards again. And I just can't get that kick. So with the time machines, it's a similar kind of thing. That sort of like I've heard and read a lot of people say, put your foot in front like that. But I'm too scared. But what I've also found is pulling the bike back behind you and around. And it already does the circle. So, sort of that. And once you do that, this happens automatically. Or maybe once you do that, that happens automatically. I don't know. But it's working. Amazingly, the swapping hands now seems controlled and completely doable. Wow! Wow! And I can feel the balance when I swap hands. I can feel now that I need to tilt the bike over and pull it around in front of me so it got myself out on the bike, rode for about 30 minutes. That one was tough, but some good things happened. G-turns are G-turning. Front wheel 720s are more consistent. I can feel progress in the snake spin. And I haven't really done any time machines since June because it's been hurting my foot every time I tried. And they were still there. Almost landed one. And I got up on the bars. But still, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to get on the bike and I need to. 3 weeks until the next show, and I'm sure right now I could just pull it out of my ass and do the show. I want it to be tight, and in being tight I mean I don't want to have to worry about any of the skills. The skills, they need to be there, they need to be sweet, they need to be tight, they need to be on, done and easy so I can goof off with the audience. Oh shit! However, I'm still struggling to get out there, and those of you who also struggle, I'm right there with you. Thanks for rolling with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.